First rule of business. Excuse me. So let me see. So I can own property. I'm gonna go to the bank. The bank. Is it in this level? Or this section? No. I want to see something real quick. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see this. Oh. It's beautiful. United Colonies Citizens Card. Residential, yeah. Wait. Nope, this ain't it. Commercial. I just want to test something out real quick.
Together we can really make a difference.
With Gal Bank, as always, all Gal Bank transactions are secure and guaranteed.
Nope. Okay, fine. Fine, let's head on back to whatever, because someone apparently wants to talk to me about the Terriblers. They have some vital information, they say. Oh, come on. Stop getting stuck. Here we go.
Are we at all surprised that the UC has such a massive space dedicated to secrets?
What is this? Like a cell? No, it's a storage. Oh. I was about to press that.
You're cleared for entrance.
Logging authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
Very well, I will wait. You go on.
Is something amiss?
Ah, yes, we are done.
Okay.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom.
What
You and I should chat.
the hell is this? Wait a minute. You wouldn't happen to be the Frank guy, the one who did the clone, right? I'm just looking around. Let's stop.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
No, can't say I do. Given the amount of security, I'd say you're someone pretty important or dangerous.
Perceptive. I like that. I'm Francois Sanon. But most know me as Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
My God, the UNC has been lying all this time. Definitely one of the ghosts I've met. What's about you?
Captain, please. There are no clean hands in galactic politics. We all do what we must to keep ourselves safe. Which, right now, means finding a way to protect the United Colonies and beyond from additional terramorph attacks. An effort you and my progeny Hadrian have already made impressive progress on. And I'd like to help, though I am curious. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
You are the guy. Okay, so she's a clone. Yeah, she's your clone. Aha, I knew it.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Not every day I get the chance to work with a man living in a fish tank. Keep talking.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Oh, God. Okay. Not sure I like the sound of this.
One task. That's all I require. There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the Colony War ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
And you think about it, how about I arrest him and turn him in over to UC? How do I know you're asking me to kill an innocent man? I have me do that. Okay, how this one right here.
Speak to Deputy McIntyre. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that someone might be tying up this loose end at long last. Though I would ask you, do not make the mistake of confusing me for a simple cutthroat.
How about I just arrest him?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. He's likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
Oh shit. I don't have that perk to disable their engines. So if I blow up his ship, I blow up his ship. So either way, he's gonna be done. He's gonna be done with or dealt with. I'm not killing anyone, but if he's actually as bad as you claim, I'll consider bringing him to justice.
If that's what you require to sleep at night, so be it. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria, Wolf System. There's a star station in the vicinity, the Den. Head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Okay. So we gotta go to the Den. I got 2 missions that require me to go to the Den. So this is your place. Inaccessible. Yeah, I can't do it. Huh. I'm assuming that's your room. That's why it's covered up. All right.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
It's terrible. Let's go. Really? Here we go. Yeah, let's go talk to her, see if this guy is really the guy.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
Definitely was not prepared for that. Criminal in your basement. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that.
Surprised me too when I learned it.
But the prisoner has proven useful over the years, and kept far from any major decision-making. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about this, all right? The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information, and she certainly doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work. Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself.
The Freestar Collective must know. Actually, if they knew, I don't know about that. They might be pissed off.
No, they really shouldn't. And bringing up what you've learned outside this building will make you, Captain, look like a crazy person. I don't want that, and you certainly don't want that. So you need to keep this to yourself. Now,
Okay.
was there something in particular you wanted to discuss about your meeting?
The Razor asked to deal with Dr. Figured you know. I'm going to be a hitman. First target.
We're not big on extrajudicial killings. But bringing Orlace to justice? That man's been on the run for a long time. Catching him would be a major success for the UC. What's being offered in return?
Wasn't I supposed to keep this a secret?
Allowing you to kill someone on behalf of the prisoner? Absolutely not. But taking the chance to bring a known criminal to justice? Well, the old man's been right more than a few times in the past. So, what's being put on the table here?
Fine.
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive. Now, was there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
Bring the man in alive. That's going to be a problem.
Dan acknowledging incoming hail. Docking Bay 1 is free.
Dad, do you think Solomon Coe would have liked me?
Sure. Everybody likes you, don't they?
Do you think he would have liked you?
Well, if you listen to your grandpa, Solomon Coe would have given me a good whooping.
Before doing any of that,
I understand
you.
the station was once quite the luxurious place for UC military commanders.
Thank you.
Based on what I see,
Did you have
I
any
find that very hard to
trouble
believe.
en route?
Trouble and I, first name based. What are you guys involved in?
None of your concern. Our business here is done.
None of your concern. I should have read that fucking letter. What is a trade authority?
If you're ever in New Atlantis,
You guys are a mystery. The way you guys act. What's up?
Look who's back. You got something quick? Kinda busy at the moment. Orlace. Doesn't ring a bell. Anything you can tell me about him?
Say too much. He's a sensitive mission. The former USC scientist wanted for work. Ugh. Let's not get too much.
Suit yourself. Well, I can tell you there's no one on the den by that name. But there has been a rumor about a ship floating out around Etheria. Never docks, doesn't respond to hails. They call it the Warlock. Maybe this Orlace of yours is the one piloting it. I can give you the coordinates to its last sighted location if you want. Just, well, you'll need to be careful. That part of Etheria's sky is an old debris field. Plenty dangerous. More than a few scrappers heading out never came back.
I'll take those coordinates.
Sure thing. Here. This should get you pointed in the right direction. Go get your man.
Thank you.
Only a minute.
Found him. Oh, whoa. Oh, that thing brought me down to 50%. Come on. I didn't want to kill him. Damn it. What is this? Oh, I got contraband. Oh, that's right. I need to go back to the den.
We're locked in. This station is but a shadow of its former purpose. I do not like it here.
May I be of service? Good to see you. It's very kind of you to offer, but I am currently not in a position to personally require your services. There are, however, likely some trade authority contracts available at the terminal down in the bar. I'm sure you're already aware that the trade authority is quite generous when it comes to completing said. By all means.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the settled systems, and they like to use old, abandoned facilities as outposts. You know, the ones left over from the colony war.
Oh, hey, don't look at me. I'm just here for the liquor and
It would seem more prudent that the UC simply shut down this entire station, rather than allow it to endure in this state.
Just smile, take your... You know, that's a good question. I do stuff for Orville sometimes, odd jobs or whatever, when he's not annoying. But I think technically I get paid by the Vanguard. Gotta love bureaucracy, right? Uh-huh. Bye.
Hey there. Ain't seen you. That's so. Not many have reason to pass through here. Seems like most avoid it. But what do I know? I'm just an old man who's been here too long. Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colonies military. You got a problem with our history or our heroes? And you can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink. Clear?
Okay, looking for work.
Well, now that depends. You support the UC? Consider yourself a patriot?
I'm in a Vanguard.
Sure as hell does. Alright, maybe you can help me out. Had some posters made up a while back to remind folks of the good work Ve Victus has done for all of us. Try and push back against all the lies the government tells. I'd put them up here, but that's, caused some friction with the Vanguard pilots. I hate to see them go to waste, though. If a strong-willed, patriotic individual, such as yourself, were to make sure some of them were placed where they could inspire the people of the United Colonies, well, that'd be something. And there'd be some credits in it for anyone helping out the UC. What do you think?
Sure.
That's the spirit. All right. Posters are in the back there, and you just let me know when you're done. Long live the UC.
Crap. Let me go ahead and grab them. You said they're in the back, right? There we go.
It's a little surprising, isn't it? Out.
Advised. You are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete.
I'm gonna go down there. Okay.
Do you need something?
Do I need anything? I am pretty full. I could give you this gun. Should I? I need this. We're good.
You have my attention.
Dear Lord, is it? It's really hot in this room. Don't even open up a window, cause dear Lord, like I'm not sweating, but my body just feels really, really hot.
Greetings, citizen. Welcome to the UC.
I like that she called me a citizen.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays?
Universe has one less monster.
So he didn't come quietly then?
Nope.
As I suspected.
I tried.
I presume you have evidence of this. Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome. Of course. We're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
He has money? He gave me money? Where did you... What? Aren't you a prisoner? Where the hell do you get money from?
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
No organics here. Valuable minerals, perhaps.
Huh.
Excuse me. Captain, welcome back.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there you are. You all done with whatever it was here? We're still just scrambling to reopen this place for business.
I know it's dead, but you really need, you know, extra precaution to make sure this thing is, you know, not moving. I would at least, you know, excuse me, beautiful. Excuse me. I would at least, you know, strap it down. Keep a gun pointed at it at all times. I would. I'm just saying.
Haven't had to absorb information this fast in decades. Luckily, I've learned all this junk once before.
Okay, let's go talk to her. Cause she is going to be pissed when I tell her, but I can't tell her. Is that 0? Okay.
I was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen? To each their own. Still remember my ceremony. 19 years old, standing on the front deck of Mast, looking over the city. One of the proudest days of my life. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
We need that monster. Oh yeah, here we go. What the heck kind of monster eats Terramorphs?
Well, 8.
8.
They went extinct a few decades back. A big lumbering thing called an Aseles. Something I'd love to learn more about, if we had the people to look into it. That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait, Kaiser, Did you find Kaiser?
He's my next stop, but I was told he was held overrun in security.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
Fuck, I can't tell her. I can't tell her. I'm just talented. Ugh.
Miracle worker is more like it. Getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that. I know it's here somewhere. Ah.
Excuse me.
Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs.
Oh, he's a
He's
robot.
also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
Restart territory. Running at the battlefield. Ground Zero Xenomorph development was how described to me.
Oh my god, are you talking about Nero? No wonder no one's found him. Xenoweapons are just the tip of the iceberg in that place. The environment's devastated. There's little, if any, real law. Nero's got more than enough ways to make any visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any.
Dang it. Fuck. That's her blood. I have to tell her. I literally her clone. Like I have to. Okay. I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
And I'll make sure we're ready to put them to use as soon as you've got them. Yes?
Hopefully the game will give me another opportunity to talk, to tell her. You, baby girl, unfortunately, I'm going to have to, wait. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Crew. Where he at? You. Sniper. Sharp shooting. But Sam... Unassigned New Atlantis. Hang on. Yeah, I definitely gotta bring that guy. He could be helpful killing these Terramors. Where is he at exactly? He's in... Apparently I've been through here. Apparently I explored this place 50%. Hold on. Okay, so I need to switch companions. Sorry, love. I need to get that guy because I did give him a pretty powerful sniper. And he is... I think he's over there.
I think I prefer the wild planets to this city. There, the predators are easier to spot. I am thankful these rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces with many people I do not know.
He should be in here.
What? Oh.
Am I being reassigned? I won't let you down.
All right, so I'm sorry, but I'm going to temporarily take you out. Unassign. Put you in.
Howdy.
Do you need my help? I'm right behind you, Captain.
See ya, girl. Hopefully you'll still be here. Hopefully.
Got some new orders for me?
Let me see
Let me
your
take
gear. That's right. I give you this sweet ass sniper. Hopefully, and I stress hopefully, you're good with it.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay, but you though.
Hello. Hello.
Let me see your gear.
I keep whatever you...
Resources. Give her quite a few stuff. You know what? It's not that big of a deal. Because I mean, once we're done with this mission, I am going to come back and bring her to my side again. Excuse me. Yeah, okay.
Right.
Where you at? Where'd he go? You ready to go, my man? Oh, I've been through here. This place was so annoying because of those things. Oh, I forgot to go to bed. Let me go to bed for like about an hour and then there you go. What was that?
This is the result of humankind laying waste to a planet.
The heck? What were you doing out there? Hey, bud.
Hey! New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor.
I had to receive a robot. Goes by the name.
Not here to make your fortune out in the fields then, huh? Suit yourself. But there's no bot named Kaiser around. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least, that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren, his white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him.
Yes, that's... That could be him, the robot I'm looking for. The USC Conley Xeno team.
That's where I recognize that insignia. Red Devils. Yeah, Ahab's definitely your bot. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him, maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
No.
Not listening.
Yeah, you better be listening. I should go wrestling out.
Maybe. Need to think about it. If you don't like it, find someone else to deal with. Not happening.
Ugh.
Look, I'm gonna stop you there. I've got my livelihood to look after here, all right? So, I'm sorry. But the fee's the fee.
The fee is a fee.
I mean, great for him, but that won't keep acetylene in our tanks. And, honestly, would you be able to tell if a Terramorph was attacking outside? Sorry.
Fine.
Pleasure doing business with you.
F you.
So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse. Shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open. You should find your machine. Eyes open, too. Sirens and Ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
Jerk. Come on. Whatever. Oh my god, dude, don't scare me like that. He's filled with heat leeches. Are you trying to fight me? Oh, I did not see he was there.
I think they split.
All right, we're good. Let's go. Oh, good shit. Damn. I'm glad I gave you that gun. Mess hall.
Finest supplies on the planet. Also, only supplies on the planet. Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a microcell, that's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not going to be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock. Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top-notch fabrication system. So long as you've got the specs, it should be able to handle making you a microcell. But finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal. I'll point you towards the juiciest harvest sites. Spots where you should be able to find quality parts. But in return, any excess materials you collect, you sell to me, all right? Save us from risking our necks on another run out there. What do you say?
Fine.
Then let me just mark those collection points. Watch yourself out there.
Okay, optional. Recover or purchase.
Jill says you're all right.
Don't forget, whatever, all legal.
$12,000. Why not? We can do the journey. Oh, where am I going? Thanks for opening the door for me. Hello. Have I been here before? Grab this one first, and then I'll grab the last one on my way out.
What is that? Firing.
Really? Come on. Huh. Ran out of juice? What do I need to make? Says there I can make a microcell. Oh, here it is. Jerk. The heck? Oh, a heat leech.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside. Major Sanon will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful, additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place.
Tell me about this mission first.
My mission is the disarmament of Unit XW-99. Designation, Siren. Mirror's final active Xeno weapon, 99, has proven a far more formidable adversary than its peers. Will you aid me with disarmament?
Okay. Sure.
Follow me. Search protocols triggered. Beginning the scan.
Told you I'm good in a fight.
I can tell.
outside of that reach, but it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest Ecliptic, a mercenary company like Ecliptic, would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur? Moving out.
Enough. Let's see if this thing still fights. Release the weapon.
Piece of cake!
Detection event registered. Initiating enemy search. Hostile lost. Scanning. Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of? Major Sinan is involved?
Parts of the Xeno team, but we're
A plague of terramorph attacks. That is disconcerting. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
I hope you're having a good day.
Ready for liftoff.
don't think you should go any further without our suits.
Inside the facility.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion? Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on. I'll walk you through what we're thinking. You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asylees?
Yeah?
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asylees were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asylees' hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terramorph problem definitively.
That sounds, that could be actual. That's not actual. Sorry. Sounds like it could actually work. That thing is huge. Using alien to our own ends sounds like this, you know, all over again. Not sure I like this idea. Okay.
I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the Terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asylees.
Let's discuss how we can make these plans a reality.
Well, so that's tricky. Both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. We're talking years of work, not to mention some highly specialized materials. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asylees' gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian.
Let's not waste any time. Londinian, here we come.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there.
But you need to know, Londinian, it belongs to the Terramorphs.
They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
Goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you, what do you need?
Looking for some supplies.
You project personnel? Supplies are for project personnel only. Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. It sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city, so, thank you for what you did there.
That's weird. The computer screen just went, huh, okay, that was weird. You're welcome. Hope your family's alright.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to see anything happen to him. Now, what was it you needed?
Supplies.
Everything up to spec.
All right, I'm going to take a quick break, but I'll be back here to catch it. Give you guys a little rundown. I'm going to gear up real quick, but and take a quick break, but I'll be back on it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.